Hello dear students, welcome to Axiomaticos. This video is the part of the solution series for IIT JAM 2011. So we are here with this problem 3 of your paper. This is an analysis problem, so let us have a look. The value of, so we have limit n goes to infinity and we have a summation format over here. So question is asking us the value of this. You can say if you consider n, then you can say this is a sequence, okay, sequence of some partial sum. So you can say the value of limit n goes to infinity is, so you have four options and you have to check which one of them is correct, right? So now let us proceed. Just changing the pen. Okay. Okay, so what we have to find out, we have to find out the limit of this. So firstly what I will do, I will write this expression explicitly, okay, to understand it little bit more. So n square plus k of n. Now just modify this expression by taking your n square outside. So if you will take your n square outside, what will happen is you will get 1 by n dot 1 by 1 plus k by n. This is what you will get, right? Now since the summation is on k, so we can take our n outside. So what we will get, we will get k is equal to 1 to n 1 over 1 plus k by n. Okay, now if you have studied the Riemann integration thing, then you can easily visualize it. Okay, you can visualize it what it is. But if you haven't, then I can just tell you a trick to remember this thing. So when n goes to infinity, okay, this is, I have written this sum only, okay. So when this n goes to infinity, this thing we considered as dx. So 1 by n is considered as dx in that case when n goes to infinity, and the summation is running over k, so k by n is considered as x. Okay, are you getting my point or not? So this summation actually turns out to be the integral when n goes to infinity. So this is the definition for Riemann integration. So that means limit n goes to infinity 1 over okay, I should write it properly, 1 over n dot summation 1 by 1 plus k by n, k is varying from 1 to n, is actually equal to integration of 1 plus x, and this 1 by n we can write it as dx. Now we have to just check the limit. Okay, so k is varying from 1. Okay, so k is varying from 1. So when k, okay, when k is 1 and n is going to infinity, then what is happening? You are getting 1 over infinity. So that means you are getting 0. Are you getting my point? So now when k is n, okay, when k is n, you are getting x as 1. So limit will be from 0 to 1. You got my point? So now this integral is a very simple integral. You can directly integrate. So what will be the integral? Integral will be 1 plus x to the power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 over minus 1 by 2 plus 1. So you have limits from 0 to 1. So after placing this limit, what you will get 2 I think 2 times of, okay, you will get 2 from here. Okay, 2 times of root 2 minus 1. This is what you will get. Are you getting my point or not? So you have to just understand this thing, that whenever this type of expression, you saw this type of expression, then what you can do, you can consider 1 by n as dx and k by n as x. Okay, now using this thing, that from where k is moving, you can just place your limits. Are you getting my point? So finally what I have used the definition of Riemann integration to write this limit in the form of integral. Are you getting my point now? So this is how we can do this question. So now let us mark which one of them is correct. So A is a correct option, B is incorrect, C is incorrect, and D is incorrect. So these are your options, right? So thank you.